What's up, everybody? Angel from Double MMA here. Before we get started with the video, sorry if it sounds weird or like isn't like my other videos, because currently not at the studio, as I want to call it. Away from home, doing some stuff. We'll be back there for the next video for sure. Wow, I just finished watching the UFC Paris card, and I'm not gonna lie, it was amazing. I was kind of disappointed with a little bit of stuff here and there. But overall, like I said, France, I mean, shit, man. Everyone says that it's like a terrible place, this and that. But I love the culture when it's not weird. Like, cause don't get me wrong, like you see like my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ up there. Like when they started disrespecting like the Last Supper and stuff at the Olympics, I thought that was like very weird, and I didn't like that. But I'm all for like baguettes, croissants, lit filtre, all that stuff. I love it. So yeah, I was backing a lot of these fighters, and I thought a lot of them would win. A majority of them who I thought were gonna win won. I got like a couple decisions wrong. Maybe like, I don't know, I forgot what my picks were, but that's the game. It's just fun trying to guess. I lost $100 today. That's a little sad, but I was always destined to lose it, because I had a parlay. What was it? Matt Favola, Nasaniv Imanov, and Benoit. But two of those lost, so like it was just destiny. Oh well, we'll get it next time. Or maybe not. I'm gonna stop betting, because I get sad every time I lose. But anyways, enough said. Let's get started with this breakdown of the card. So our first fight of the night, Duncan. Not gonna lie, the last time I seen this man fight, he got knocked out by Loco Torres, so I don't know what to expect from him. But he came out, and got the first round guillotine. It was a crazy start and a crazy finish. Bro went crazy, and he got his job done, so good for him. Second fight, Calavanti dominated, got out of grappling exchanges and punishing with the strikes, got the decision. Then the next fight we had Barres. He won with his boxing. The other guy, dang, I should have written his name down here. I have notes, but I only read the winners for the people. But the other guy, he was from Mexico. He had pretty good taekwondo. But I don't know, like he kept getting caught with the bro's punches. I believe the first one was like a left hook or something. And every single round he got sat down at least once, and he lost. But it was a pretty good fight all around. The next fight was Aileen Perez. She got the first round sub, arm triangle. She was trying for the takedowns at first, and the other girl, I think she's like Russian and what's it called, like French. She was like fighting it at first, and so she couldn't get the takedown at first, but eventually she got it. And then she got to the arm triangle and started twerking, the usual. Can't complain, good win for her. Then the next fight we got Lapulu. He's just a dominant decision. He beat bro up with beautiful striking. Did what he had to. And good little fight for him, and nice little dub. Nothing more to say, but good job. Then we had Klein. Just another rather dominant decision. The other guy kept getting pieced up, taken down. Every time he tried exchanging and grappling, he had a couple of moments of success, but then Klein would always find a way to reverse it. So that's how he won the fight, and good on him. Then the next fight we had was Sai. He looked very dangerous. I think it was like one of his his first, if not like second fight in the UFC or something like that. And he looked dangerous, like very explosive, a little green. When he was trying to explode on the Korean dude, he got caught with a couple punches, and that's not good. But got the job done, and it was a good fight. So good on him. Good job. The next fight we have is Kutilaba. It was a competitive fight. He was just cooking, bro. And but like nothing crazy happened. Like in my books, it was just like a really competitive fight. Thought he did a good job though, and did enough to win. So good on him. Then we get to the main card, where all my days was getting sad. Start off with Zam. From the opening bell, he was cooking Matt Favola. Like, damn. Well, to be honest, like for the first half of the first round, Matt he took him down and was having some decent crowd control. But then Zam got out of it, started piecing him up on the boxing, and then started literally picking him up and like dropping him. And after that, I was like, dang, there go my parlay. But same thing happened in the second round, piecing him up, taking him down. Same thing in the third, and then like they were in a clinch, and he like framed him off, and then came up with like a super high knee and just killed Matt Furbola. It was devastating, bro. Bro was dead. Really, really good for Zam. Like that's an insane win, and congratulations for that sensational knockout. Excited to see what he does next. I think he's on a 4-fight winning streak now. Then we had Shair. He was incredibly dominant from the beginning. First round, he kept getting out of like takedowns and submissions, and was piecing him up on the ground and on the feet. And then they went to the second round, and like literally at like the opening like minute of the round, the other guy, like I said, I should have wrote their names down. Oh well, we live and learn. The other guy, he threw a spinning back fist or spinning. Yeah, I think it was like it was something spinning back. I think it was a fist. And like as he did that, bro countered him with the left hook and just slapped him. Very good win though. I think MMA Guru said it best, where like if you look at his record, it looks very like off-putting. Like what the hell, bro? This dude guy suck. But no, like sometimes you gotta lose a lot to learn a lot, and he just looks really good. Excited to see what he does next. The next fight we have is Brian Battle, and it was a war, bro. These guys came to fight. What was the other guy's name? I'm trying to remember. It was something Oh well, I'm not gonna try to remember. There was just a war. There was like judo sweep. I think in the first round, Brian got judo swept like twice. Well, I don't know if it was a sweep, but it was more of a trip. Where like he got tripped and he fell right on his face, and I was like, damn. And I was like, holy snap, maybe this guy will get him. But then like the second round started, and you started piecing him up. Like I think like Brian said in the interviews that like he was gonna try to come out here and like grapple with him just to prove a point. But then he like after like failing like the fifth one, he just like, all right, I'm just gonna beat him up, and he beat him up, got the TKO, second round finish. And the funny thing is that in his post-fight interview, he started like beefing with the entirety of France. He was like, y'all suck. Y'all thought he was gonna beat me? Nah, gang. Y'all gotta put some respect on my name. Y'all are trash. And everyone like it was just boo. Pretty funny. But then next we have I think it was William Gomi. It was another battle, back and forth, very even, like competitive fight. I had going into third, I had it 1-1 for both of them. And then I'm not gonna lie to that. I thought the other guy had won. But it is what it is. It was a very close fight. Nothing can be done now. Good win on him, I guess. He called out Diego Lopez for some reason. He was like, I just beat the guy who beat Diego Lopez, because before Diego Lopez was in the UFC, he was in the Contender Series, and he lost to the guy who William Gomi beat. And so then he was like, since I beat him, we should fight. But obviously that's not gonna happen. William Gomi isn't even ranked, and Diego Lopez is number 3 in the world. So it goes without being said. Co-main event, Massive Imimov cooked him. Like it was a very, very high level matchup, and I enjoyed watching it for one. The first round, I think Nassimov was like still warming up or something like that, and when he got caught off guard, Brennan Allen got him in a body lock and took him down and basically held him there for the rest of the round. So obviously that round goes to him. But immediately the next round, he had an answer for everything. Every single time Brennan Allen tried taking him down, he defended it. He did not get taken down a single time after. Brennan Allen showed great effort. He had really good moments in the striking, and I just wish he did more of that. Maybe he would have won, because he did win round 1. Going to the third round, he had to go out there and get it. But no, he just kept going after takedowns, single legs, and failing. And after so many fails, you're not gonna win. And Imamov took the win. He wants a title shot next. Middleweight's way too fucked up. I blame Izzy, because if anything, I think if Izzy never came back and took the title shot, maybe Sean could have got his rematch. Maybe not. But let's just say in a perfect world, he got that rematch, and then maybe Imasamov could be next. But no, we have Strickland waiting, the winner of Hamza and Whitaker waiting, and now we got him waiting too. So we're gonna see. I'm guessing what the UFC is gonna do, which is kind of really unfair. But it just is what it is. It's just the circumstances. I'm not entirely sure who they're gonna go with next. Yeah, Dana White said that Sean Strickland was gonna get the title fight next, but my bad. Dana said that Sean was gonna get the title shot next, but what was I gonna say? I got distracted. But like, what if I feel like if Hamza Chimaev goes out there and like knocks out, submits Robert in 1 round, that's enough to give him the title shot. I think they will, like, honestly, because it's a business. And then he's gonna start crying, this and that. But in the meantime, like, they're probably gonna make him like fight. Whoever doesn't fight for the belt next, I think is gonna fight Imazamov or something like that. Or you know what? At this point, who knows how this is gonna play out because it's so complicated. But anyways, good win for Imazamov. Yeah, either #1 contender fight next or title shot next. We'll see what happens with him. And now the moment we've all been waiting for, Money Moicano. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit disappointed. I'm a big fan of Benoit Saint-Denis. I like his energy, his demeanor, his stoicism, and like how he just fights. He had like a decent little start at first, but then but then he threw like a body kick, and then Moicano grabbed it, kind of like spun him out a little bit to take his back, and then took him down. And they're just getting into a lot of transitions where Benoit just couldn't get him off of him, which eventually led to him like being fully mounted and just getting pounded and pounded and pounded. And his face was diabolical, is all I can say. It was so messed up. Second round started, but yeah, the first round I thought it could have been finished like first round, because that's how bad the ground and pound got. But he survived, and then he came to the second round. Second round was like a super slow and sad thing where like Benoit was kind of broken, but he was just trying to do something. I guess he did enough to win the round. I believe Michael Bisping said he won the round. But third round, doctor said, nah, gang, that's it, gang. And you know what? Even though we don't like to see it, we'd rather see like someone get knocked out or whatever. I'm fine with this doctor stoppage because bro could not continue. He had no eyes. But really, really impressive win by Money Moicano. He has like my utmost respect. I thought he was gonna lose to Jalen Turner. Ground pound him. I thought he was gonna lose to Benoit Saint-Denis. Ground pound him. I'd like to see him against Paddy Pimblett just for the memes, but for him to advance, Dan Hooker could be fun. I don't know who else. Maybe Benil Dariush, Rafael Fiziev rematch when he comes back. Anything that propels him closer to the top 5, because he has quite the momentum and is becoming a really big star. Called Paris trash afterwards, and praise God. So good for him. So yeah, this event's been really, really fun. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm disappointed with a lot of the results, not what I wanted, but I'm just very happy that it was very exciting fight card all around. Thank you, Paris. And this is Angel from Double A MMA signing out. If you guys are new around here, be sure to subscribe, comment what you guys think down below, and until next time, peace.